please make sure that you subscribe, that notification bell when I go on live. You already know, man. Gang, 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 gang. Just giving y'all some updates, man. I recently just did a pod episode, with these new cameras. Unfortunately, the cameras are not configured like how I want them to be configured. So I am going to drop the episode, but the episode will be lagging a little bit. The episode will have a little bit of delay. You will have some smooth parts to the episode and some parts that is not so smooth um, on the podcast episode. But I'm still going to drop it. We had shot the new episode before the new year. We had shot the episode. I am going to publish it either today or tomorrow. But just giving y'all an update, man. I'm trying to change some things for the podcast. You know what I mean? Trying to change some things like the background and all of that stuff. So, in a few months, the podcast will be under construction. You know what I mean? The podcast will be under construction. Just to let y'all know, you know what I mean? Might be offline for a little bit, trying to get these things right. You know what I mean? But I do have, like I said, I do have new cameras. I do have I have new stuff that I want to install for the podcast, and I got to make sure all of that stuff is right before I shoot another episode. I didn't like how the episode was very great because we did have we do have a new host / guest or whatever you want to, depends on if they dedicated or not. Hopefully she's dedicated. But we do have a new host or whatever like that. And with us having a new host, the topics is going to be longer. The conversations is going to be longer and stuff like that. So I want to make sure everything is right. I want to make sure the camera angles is right. I want to make sure that the cameras aren't choppy. I got to get the time limits down so we won't go over time. It's a bunch of stuff that I have to get down packed, but Happy New Year to y'all. Have hopefully y'all get a chance to reach our goals. I don't have a New Year's resolution, but I do have goals though. I do have goals that I want to hit, and like I said, one of my goals is pretty much to stop smoking, of course, and to work out more. I took a before picture, and in 3 months or 4 months, I'm going to take an after picture. You know what I mean? I'm going to take an after picture to see, what's the results and everything like that. But yeah, man, that's that, man. Hopefully y'all have a new year, you know what I mean? Don't let no distractions get to y'all, reach y'all goal and stuff like that. But yeah, like I said, I will be dropping a new episode. It's just the fact that the video and everything is lagging a little bit, but nonetheless, the audio is great. The audio is amazing. If y'all want to watch the audio, then y'all can still, watch it on wherever you get your podcast from, especially Apple and Spotify. I said watch the audio, pardon me. You can listen to the audio in Apple or Spotify, Just go to Holla at Your Boy Pod, and you can listen to the audio up there, which I will be uploading tonight. You know what I mean? And yeah, that's that, man. That's that. So hopefully I have a new year, and you already know, man. It's your boy, Rel, aka Dolo. Thank y'all for watching, viewing, tuning in. You know what I mean? Just giving y'all a little update and stuff like that. You already know, man. Gang, gang, gang.